Welcome to Hornbill TV, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Al Muli. Merry Christmas and yes, a wonderful new year ahead and more in advance to you and your loved ones. There seems to be a small issue with the season in Dimapur this time. Pork has run out. It was just today we were told that there was no pork in Dimapur. Initially, some people claimed that pork was banned in the Naga United Village area and its adjacent areas too. Apparently, someone complained about substandard or spoiled pork being sold. There was no pork to be found actually. We weren't sure if it was banned or there was no stock in place. We asked around and apparently there is limited stock of pork available. Maybe our people decided to buy everything before the rush. So most meat dealers were selling only beef and fish. Not having pork during Christmas in Nagaland is anti-Naga, you know. It's a national security issue if you ask me. Welcome to this special Hornbill TV Christmas themed program, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas is a time of celebration, meaning it also demands a degree of gift giving and celebratory buying. This tradition contributes to an increase in shopping and commercial activities. The season creates a spirit of festivity that compels people to decorate their homes, buy festive attire, and prepare for holiday gatherings. This again leads to increased spendings on decorations, clothing, food, and other festive items. The matter is made even more compelling that retailers and businesses offer special promotions, discounts, and sales during the Christmas season to attract shoppers. The period leading up to Christmas is marked by various, for instance, sales events. These events have become ingrained in consumer culture, prompting people to shop for discounted items and take advantage of limited time offers. In 2022, Indians were expected to spend their entire monthly household income of 100% to celebrate the season, which was about up 37% compared to 2021. According to media reports, spending on festivities in India peak in Christmas. This is because Christmas is considered the anchor period for festive sales throughout the year. Chumoukedima'S is considered one of the busiest commercial centers from the north of Dimapur. The new district is a landing point for those coming into the state and those going to Dimapur. Besides, it is closer to new and emerging consumer groups such as nearby Newland district. This intersection creates a great opportunity for commercial and business entities at Chumoukedima'S to establish a visible point of sale outlets for consumers, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as part of Hornbill TV's Christmas theme programs, we went checking out how things were going in there. We wanted to feel the pulse of the festive shopping there at Chumoukedima'S. What we did not expect was this. Business was bad, ladies and gentlemen, or at least that's what most of the shop and store owners told us. In fact, the coincidence was this, and it was even more compelling for us to believe the reasons they gave us. The only people who were willing to come on camera to interact with us were those who had a certain level or a considerable level of sale during the season. Store owners were reluctant about talking to us. Even more, the generally busy Chumoukedima'S walkways and second gate was unlike other festive times we have seen. Few people were there. Most stores had no customers. Everything was quiet. There could be several reasons for this. When we went, it was already December 22nd, so it was likely that people had already done their shopping beforehand. Second possible reason, people rather chose to shop from Dimapur, the busiest yet in Nagaland. The third possible reason was that buying power could be decreasing among the Naga communities. Prices for goods and services in Nagaland are ever increasing, but not our income or our salary. Our income is not increasing, salary is not increasing, but prices are always increasing. So in any of these cases, in any way, the most visible explanation was that sales this time was bad, because that's what almost all the store owners say. Now, except for one multi-department mall in Chumoukedima'S, ladies and gentlemen, everyone else, the bakeries, the decorative item stores, the electronic appliances stores, and the grocers all said sales this year is poor, unlike the previous year. Even one of the most happening places in Chumoukedima City Square was quiet when we went there earlier.
And as you can see here, generally Chumoukedima is a very happening place, especially during Christmases. But as you can see behind me, you don't see people. We went to the second gate market, but we didn't see that many people. Normally the second gate market is full of people and there is a lot of business activity going on. But as you can see, even to the lane that is leading up to Chumoukedima second gate, we are not seeing any people. And you can see the establishments here. Most of them are quiet, empty. And we have talked to a lot of business establishments and their owners who say that business for them during this Christmas is not that really good, and most of them are not really happy with the sales that they have been making.
So today let's check out what the store owners told my cameraman Johnson Bania and I when we went to Chumoukedima second gate to interact with business people and establishments. Let's start with a posh mall where apparently the sales were quite good compared to some other stores around there. Shoes and apparel stores must be doing well because most of the store people that we met said kapra ro chuda khan la store khan do ini season here say that khan do ba se cholai. That's what they said. Other store owners also agreed that Christmas season is basically a big time for shoes, apparel and clothing and fashion items in this regard.
Christmas is a time for celebration for people across the world, especially for the Christian community. It is a time to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. But it is also a time when we also celebrate something else than just Christ Jesus here. We celebrate the idea of buying new clothes, buying new shoes, and of course splurging a lot of money on food. This is part of the traditions for all people, all Christians across the world. And today we are at the mall in Chumoukedima where we will be talking with some customers and marketing executives here to have an idea about how business during the Christmas season is for them and whether they are actually making good sales, as some shopkeepers and some business establishments have said that this time Christmas sales are not that really good because of many reasons, and one of those reasons is that there are a lot of shopping malls coming up. There are a lot of people who are buying online, and that is the reason why people are not buying as much as they used to during those days. So we are at a shopping mall here in Chumoukedima, and we'll be entering there and we will be talking with some of the customers and the business executives there to get a pulse of how the sales are going on for them during this Christmas. Come, Jason, follow me. So now we are inside this very posh looking mall in Chumoukedima here. And what we will be doing now, we'll be interacting with some of the marketing executives here. And after that, we will be going on to our customers here who will be telling us a little bit about their shopping adventures here and whether they're having a good time or not. So the first person we will be interacting will be Mr. Zimik, who is the person in charge of this mall here. So yeah, come. Hello, Mr. Zimik. My name is Al Nguli. Your name is?
Mr. Zimik.
The full one?
My from Zimik. I belong to the Dankul community. Working here as a men's floor in charge.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 3 floors here, and particularly men's floor I'm in charge.
Oh, you are the one in charge of men's products here. Okay. So how is the business so far during this Christmas season?
During Christmas, though, as of now, compared to the other off-season, though, we are doing good. Because even the customer footfall is increasing. So I can say that now it's good.
It is good. So comparing to the previous Christmas season sales, Like comparatively, how much is it this time? Are you able to give us that information?
But actually, a comparison between last year and this year, yeah, I should say it's average only because this is obviously Christmas season. We are getting footfall also, even the customers also, and then we are running discounts and all also. So I can say that it's the same average only we are giving the business comparison between last year and this year.
Right. So, what are the products that are selling the most during this time?
But as of now, in this season, we are selling most on the formal ways, like formal shoes, coat suits, blazers, and even jackets also. Jacket like sweaters and all, no?
Wow.
So I should say that yeah, those products are the most selling as of now.
So for now, you say that business for this particular establishment is good, Mr. Zemek.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think that there are a lot of people out there who are complaining that a lot of people are buying online? There are a lot of malls opening up. So, which means people, the traditional establishments are not making that much sale. So, why is that your establishment is making good sales during this Christmas season?
That one though, yeah, it's depend on the customers also. Yeah, most of the customers are buying from online. Even we do know that, but that is depend on the quality. I'm not mentioned that the online products are not good, but even the which we are providing in Jack and Joe, all are good qualities, branded and premium qualities. So most of the customer who are doesn't matter the price, like who wants to wear a good quality ones, expensive one. Most customer they are coming and shopping from here, even though we are providing them a good qualities.
Right. So Christmas is like in 2 3 days now, and New Year will be soon coming. Do you think the sales will increase, or what is the difference between the sales during Christmas and New Year events?
But this one, yeah, now the Christmas is going to come soon. But compared to last year, before the 24 Christmas, though, last year also the sale was good. So hopefully this time also we are going to rock on these 3 days.
Thank you. Thank you. So now what we are hearing here in this establishment is that so far, at least for this establishment, the sales are good compared to the previous year. And in fact, the optimism is so high, they're actually expecting a lot more sales in the new year too. So right now, so far from the marketing executives, they're quite happy with the sales. So we'll just try to get in touch with some of the customers here and see whether they're actually happy with the deals that they're getting, or whether they're actually enjoying splurging their money, because there are a lot of people complaining, the buying power is going down, salaries are not increasing. So we'll just check out some of the people here, the customers here, and see their reaction in this regard. So far we haven't seen any customers, that many of them. So hello, we're from Hornbill TV. Are you a customer here? You're not a customer. So far we see a lot of shoes here, men's shoes. We have got ladies shoes here, but no ladies. Ladies bags there, but no ladies. And I think this floor is practically empty, and we don't have that many customers here. What we can do is we'll have to go out and check out some of the other establishments outside.
Now let's visit an electronic and home appliances store owner called Dara at Chumoukedima'S second gate. Dara has not been having a very good season, ladies and gentlemen. He said the kapra and the juta season is good for those selling apparel and fashion items only. The thing is, gifting electronic goods and home appliances during festive seasons are generally expected, but not for him. They are considered a highlight to shopping. However, that's not so for Dara, the home appliances store owner at Chumoukedima'.
The way things are going, we have not really seen that many customers. Things are a little bit cold, and we haven't really seen that much of an optimistic reception in regard to their sales during this Christmas. So let's check out what is going on with the businesses, why customers are not really crowding these market areas. Let's check it out. So right now we are at an electronics store. You can see television, you can see music players, irons, and a lot of kitchen appliances there. These are places where customers are packed in because these are places where they buy gifts. So we will be talking to the owner of this establishment, Dar, here. And let's check out why he doesn't have that many customers here, why things are a little bit cold, or the way it seems it's still cold. Hello, Dara. ঠিক আছে না বিজনেস কিনা আছে না ইমান ঠান্ডা নিচিনা মানুহ বি ইমান নিদিখে বাহাৰ দেবি ভিতৰ দেবি আপুনি ক্লা লা নই না বাহাৰ দেবি না আছে
এতিয়া ক্ৰিছমাছ ছিজনটো আজি 22 হৈ যাইছে মানুহ বেছিতো বস্তি বি যাইছে আৰু এতিয়া মোটামুটি কাপড়া জোতা ছিজনটো ঠিক চলি আছে মানে আমাৰ ইলেক্ট্ৰনিক অলপ এতিয়া ছিজন অফ ছিজন আছে আৰু মোটামুটি ঠিকই চলি আছে টাউন এতিয়া চুমুকডিমা ডিস্ট্ৰিক্ট হোৱাৰ পিছতে অলপ ভাল হৈ চলি আছে
আচ্ছা তো ইটো এতিয়াতো খ্ৰীষ্টমাছ ছিজন খান্দো কাপড়া লা জোতা লা ছিজন আছে না হলেবি ইটো লা ছিজনটো গিফ্ট লা ছিজন বি আছে ইটো সদায় জোতা আৰু কাপড়া বি নিদিয়ে না আপুনি লা দোকান দে ইমান ইলেক্ট্ৰনিক্স লা সামান ভাল ভাল বেছি আছে বুলি মানুহ ইমান গিফ্ট ল'বলৈ কি মানুহ দিবলৈ মন না হৈছে নেকি আজিকালিতো
মানুহ গিফ্টটো দিয়া আছে হ'লে এতিয়া হটকেছ এইটো হটকেছ খান আছে কোনোবা ৱাটাৰ বইলাৰ বি দে গিফ্ট অভেন বি দে অলপ অলপ যাই আছে
আচ্ছা তো এইটো প্ৰিভিয়াছ খ্ৰীষ্টমাছ আৰু দিছ খ্ৰীষ্টমাছটো চেল কিনা ডিফাৰেঞ্চ আছে ভাল না বি আছে না
তো অলপ ভাল দোসরা মহিনাৰ পৰা খ্ৰীষ্টমাছটো অলপ ভাল আলাগ মহিনাতে মানে 80% থাকিলে এতিয়া 90%
আচ্ছা
এনে খ্ৰীষ্টমাছ অলপ ভাল হয় সব মানুহ অলপ অলপ শাদি থাকে প্ৰগ্ৰাম থাকে গিফ্ট কাৰণে না ঠিক চলি আছে মোটামুটি চলি আছে
আচ্ছা তো এইটোতো এনেই জেনেৰেলি আপুনি কাৰণে বিজনেছটো কিনা আছে দিছ ছিজন লা দম নি ভাল না বিয়া
এইটো ছিজনটো যোৱা চালটো ভাল থাকিছে এইটো বড় বেটাৰ থাকিছে
খালি এইটো লা টাইম দে অলপ ঠাণ্ডা
অঁ এইটো চালটো অলপ ঠাণ্ডা আছে যোৱা চালটো বেছি ভাল লাগিছে
আচ্ছা আৰু একটা সুধিব এইটো খ্ৰীষ্টমাছটো এনেই হ'লেই আছে হ'লে নিউ ইয়েৰ বি আহি আছে কিনা হৈ চেলটো এইটো এনা নিচিনা ঠাণ্ডা হৈ থাকিলে আপুনি বি বিজনেছ নাথাকি যাব দ
নাই মানে একদম ঠাণ্ডা বি নহয় নিউ ইয়াৰতে অলপ মানুহ বস্তিতে থাকে তো নিউ ইয়াৰ টাইমতে এনেই মইনা ফাৰ্ষ্ট নতুন চাল থাকে মানুহ টাংকা পাবলৈ বি টাইম লাগে 10-15 পিছতে মাৰ্কেট শুরু হয় মানুহ বি বস্তিৰ পৰা আহে ৰিটাৰ্ণ আহে তো মিলা মিলি চলি আছে
তো আপুনিতো নিউ ইয়েৰ ডে আছে এটলিষ্ট দিছ টাইম হ'লে ইয়াতে চেল ইমান কৰিলে নাপাৰিলে বি নিউ ইয়েৰ ডে কৰিব নিচিনা একো ভাৱনা আছে না নাই
ভাবনাতো এনেই এনেকা মানে ভাবনা আছে এতিয়া ভাল নহ'লে নিউ ইয়াৰতে নতুন ইয়াৰ্ছতে ভাল হ'ব এইটোতো মনতে একটা উৎসাহ আছে নতুন সালতে ভাল করে হবলে না
আচ্ছা থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ দার থ্যাংক ইউ right so another reason why there is not much sale for this establishment or other establishments nearby is that there are a lot of people who are buying online these days because it is cheaper online and maybe better quality. You get better quality products online. So that is maybe the reason why people are not really crowding these places or local establishments here. But so far for this establishment, at least it wasn't that bad. It was not compared to the previous year. It was not that good, but it's not that bad too because like he says this is a time for clothes and shoes, not basically premium gifting items such as microwave ovens or electronic items here, and he's optimistic that new year will be much better for him.
Now let's check another store, this time a slightly different one from the home appliances and electronics store. Ladies and gentlemen, our camera person Johnson and I went to another store that was selling both decorative items and cosmetics. By his explanation, more people these days might be wanting to look good instead of decorating their houses. The reason these Christmas items haven't been doing that well for him compared to how much his beauty and cosmetic products are selling or have been selling. So check this one out.
So right now we are at the market in Chumoukedima'S where we are just examining some of the places here where they are selling a lot of Christmas decorations too, of course, and we are at the cosmetic shop here, but everywhere here in this area we are not seeing that many people. There are customers, there are shop vendors who are saying that the sale this time, this Christmas, is not that really good. It is really flat, and you don't see that many people. Normally, Chumoukedima is a very busy business area, but even now you can see that you don't see many people here. We have one customer here, and we'll be talking to the owner of a cosmetic shop here. Outside, he has got decorations, Christmas decorations, but I don't think he's really making that much of a sale here. So we'll be talking to the business owner here and see what is going on.
সামান আনিলে ইমান নাযায় থাকি যায় ইমান নচলে বেয়া হৈ যায় ৰাখিলে বেয়া হৈ যায় এইটো পৰা
Poila Christmas kina ase.
পইলা নিচিনা নাইতো
Poila to kiman bishi sale thakisha.
চেল ভাল থাকি সামান আনিলে যায় এতিয়া সামান আনিলে থাকি যায়
Kiman nishna sale previous Christmas to poila Christmas.
পইলা তো 50 60 70 বি হয় সেল
Like it 1 week na 1 month bra.
নাই নাই পইলা না খ্রিসমাস টাইমতে একদিন লাই এনেকা হয়
18 days 60 70. To this time do itu November or December itu majode kiman nishna sale hoisha.
এবারে 40 50 এনেকা
Itu komti hoishe dong.
বেশি কমতি হৈছে
Ki karni aji babi asi itu.
বেশি আজিকালি তো শপিং মল খান হৈ যাইছে অনলাইন হৈ যাইছে সব এটো অনলাইন পৰা শপিং মল পৰা এনেকা আছে
To itu this time da amni kan bi man sale nai.
নাই সেল নাই বেশি বেয়া আছে
Aro itu ena amni cosmetic dukan bi ase cosmetic dukan bi ase aro bahar de do decorations kan bi ase. Kuntu hi bishi sale hoisha.
কসমেটিক খানে সেল হৈ আছে কসমেটিক খানে সেল আছে
To manukan Christmas din do ajikali do kapra decorations gor karni bhal dikhiule decorations kinya noina sundur hole
সুন্দর হলে কিনে আছে
kiman nishna sale hoidu
20 25 এনেকা হৈ যায়
per day.
পার ডে
To apni kan itia Christmas bi ni poncho boli ase to New Year day ki expect kori ase.
কিনে এনেকাই থাকিব একো ভাবনা নাই
Sale bhal hoile aro start koribo business decoration last business no.
হয় সেল ভালো হলে তো আনিব মই খান বি খুশি লাগে সেল ভালো হইছে আর সামান আনিব
Thank you so much.
A similar story was that of Sujit, another store owner who was selling Christmas decorative items at a generally busy section of the Chumoukedima second gate area. The business owner attributed the low sales to people buying online. Another reason he cited was that more and more malls and stores are opening up, therefore more competition for the business owners there.
So now we are here at the small corner shop in Chumoukedima gate number 2 where we are meeting some of the business establishments here. By the look of it, we don't see that many people here, and Christmas here doesn't seem to be really exciting for some reason. So let's check out what is the reason behind all this. So we'll talk to one of the vendors here. Hello. Apni naam kya ase?
Sanjit.
Sanjit. Manu iman nathikya nishna hoise Sanjit ki hoise?
This time the selling iman bal nai na aro man saman bi iman utha nai selling khan kumti ase customer bi iman nai aro kina ko ajikali to dukan khan bi bishi hoise ekta jaga de saman ekjon na loy sob jaga ora alag alag pai jai ne colony la bitor bi dukan khan ase bahar jaga sob jaga ora manu saman online ra we loi loi kunba do to ine man bi budget olop kumti ora saman uthala ase this time do
To itu mane apni kan competition bishi hoa karni tia to sale iman nai
hoy competition bishi hoy ase marketing ite ekta ine moi ede second gate te ekta khuline ase duita khuline ase kunba do first gate te duita tinta khuline ase kote khuline ase apni osoro bi dukan khula ase tade phale kote holi dukan khuline ase saman
itia to Christmas season ase na to manu kan decoration kan bishi kine thake na holebi yade de man decoration bi bishi ase holebi manu kan bi nai kun bi nurkhya nishna itu to ki karne ase babila
ne selling bia or na saman mole ni selling bi kumdis na saman bi khotom hoine ase saman bi last time thakala idui bigaise this time to iman utha nai kilo last year la saman bi bishi phasine ase aro online ra saman bishi manu kini loi ase na to itu ane man saman this time to bishi kumti ani ase
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so some of the reasons that the vendors are citing is that there are a lot of shops and business establishments that are coming up. So there's a lot of competition among them, which means that they're not able to make that much sales as they used to before. And the other reason is the trend of buying online is one of the reasons why they are not really making that many sales right now, even during this Christmas seasons. And as you can see that we don't see that many people, there are not many people stopping by to buy their products in here. So I think this is a general trend everywhere, not just in Chumoukedima, but even in Dimapur too. There might be similar stories.
All in all, whatever the reasons, almost all the businesses that we visited had a common refrain. Sales this time are low compared to the previous seasons. It could be that the buying power of the citizen is getting lower, or income is stagnant, or other reasons could be that there is much more competition among businesses, that consumers have more options in that regard. So the option is that instead of going to closer commercial areas such as Chumoukedima, especially for those people from Newland, let's say, in outskirts of Dimapur, it's easier for them to, or much more fun going down to Dimapur. In any case, they will have to keep on going. We can be optimistic that the new year will be bigger for them. Thank you for watching Hornbill TV. I'm Al Nguli. See you next time.